pages. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we them close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. No angel, but you got a halo.
I did my eyebrows off camera and then I set them with the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution concealer in C13 and prime my lids.
Okay, so first I'm going to go into the Zulu palette and go into that brown shade and just start working that in my crease area. Now I'm just going to go into that orange shade and continue to blend those two out together. And finally, we're going into that yellow mustard color from the Zulu palette as well. And now I'm going to start cutting my crease with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the color Snow. To my Morphe James Charles palette, and I'm going to do the shade 518. Now I'm going to pack the shade B into my inner corner. Now we're going back into that yellow shade from the Zulu palette. My L'Oreal Liquid Brilliant Eyes eyeshadow in the shade Crown Gold to cut over where I put the yellow eyeshadow. Now I'm using my Tarte Face Tape foundation in the shade 53G, which is deep golden. I'm just using about 2 pumps to cover my entire face. For concealer, I'm just going to use my Fenty concealer in 450 and then go on top of that with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Cafe. After letting it soak in and sit for about 10 minutes, I finally went ahead and sprayed my face with my Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, and also did that with my brush too, and just began to blend out the concealer. To bake, I'm just going to take my Fenty Pro Filter setting powder and nutmeg, and also take my banana deep powder from Makeup Revolution and mix those two to set my face. To contour, I'm just going to take my Fenty matchstick in the shade Expresso and just use that to contour my face, and also I'm going to blend it in with a Real Techniques buffing brush. After I've already buffed away the rest of that excess powder, now you just kind of see me going back in with my foundation brush to just blend everything together. So I thought I was going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 360 to set my face, but it didn't work out for me, so I ended up going in with my Benefits Hoola Toasted bronzer, and I used that to set the rest of my face. For blush, we're using that pink shade out the Zulu palette. I'm just going in with my Juvias Place Royalty 1 highlighter and highlighting my Cupid's bow, under my brow bone, and on my nose, and on my cheekbones as well. For inner corner highlight, I'm just using my Fenty Killer White highlighter and using the orange shade. Buttergloss and I believe gingersnap, and then my Fenty gloss. I don't know the name of that one, but y'all know which one I'm talking about. set it all in. I'm going to use my Tarte Stay Shape Tape Spray to set in.